I am worthy of success and everything I desire is within my reach. Success is not just about achieving goals, it's about the mindset and actions you take to align yourself with what you truly want. My success story is not about luck or external circumstances, but about how I learned to harness the power of the law of attraction to bring my dreams to life. Here's how I manifested my success and how you can do the same. The journey to success started when I realized that my thoughts shape my reality. I began by acknowledging that everything I wanted, whether it was a career, financial stability, or personal growth, was already available to me. Instead of focusing on what was missing, I shifted my energy toward gratitude for what I already had. This simple shift in perspective made all the difference in how I viewed opportunities and obstacles. I started practicing positive affirmations every day. These affirmations helped me set clear intentions and stay focused on my goals. I repeated phrases like, "I am worthy of success and abundance flows into my life effortlessly." At first, it felt strange, but I began to notice subtle changes in my mindset. I started believing that success was not just something I hoped for, but something I was capable of creating through my thoughts and actions. The law of attraction is about aligning your energy with your desires. I made sure that my actions matched the thoughts I was focusing on. This meant putting in the effort and being consistent in my actions, while also trusting that the universe was working in my favor. When I believed that everything I needed was already on its way, it became easier to take inspired actions, knowing they would lead to results. One key part of my journey was letting go of fear. I recognized that fear was holding me back from taking bold steps toward my dreams. By focusing on positive outcomes and visualizing my success, I pushed past the doubts and uncertainties. Every time fear crept in, I reminded myself of the law of attraction: what I focus on grows. I chose to focus on success rather than failure, and that shift in mindset opened doors I hadn't even seen before. Another crucial step was cultivating patience. Manifestation is not always instant, and it took time for me to see the tangible results of my efforts. I learned to trust the process and believe that everything was unfolding exactly as it should. Instead of rushing, I allowed things to flow naturally, knowing that my desires were aligning with my actions and the universe's timing. The more I practiced the law of attraction, the more confident I became in my ability to manifest my goals. Success didn't come overnight, but with each step forward, I gained clarity and momentum. I began to see synchronicities and opportunities appearing that I had once thought were out of reach. These moments of alignment reinforced my belief that I was on the right path. Looking back, I realized that manifesting success was not about waiting for things to happen. It was about taking intentional steps, maintaining a positive mindset, and trusting that everything would fall into place. By focusing on what I wanted, staying consistent in my efforts, and letting go of fear, I was able to create the success I had always dreamed of. As I continued on my path, I realized that it wasn't just about thinking positively, but also about aligning my actions with my intentions. The law of attraction is all about co-creating with the universe. It's not enough to simply visualize your goals, you must also take the necessary steps toward them. I started to break down my larger goals into smaller, actionable steps. This way, I was able to focus on one thing at a time, keeping myself motivated and moving forward. I found that taking inspired action felt natural. Instead of forcing myself to do things out of obligation, I allowed my intuition to guide me. For instance, when I had an idea for a project or an opportunity came my way, I didn't hesitate to pursue it. I trusted that these moments were part of the manifestation process and that they were leading me closer to my success. Through consistent action, I started to notice how things were falling into place more effortlessly. What also helped me stay aligned with my goals was the ability to stay flexible. The road to success is rarely linear, and sometimes things don't go as planned. I learned to view challenges as learning experiences rather than setbacks. Instead of being discouraged by obstacles, I accepted them as necessary steps that helped me grow and evolve along the way. Another crucial lesson I learned was that manifestation doesn't mean the absence of hard work. Many people think that you can simply wish for something and it will appear. But true success requires dedication, resilience, and persistence. It's about showing up every day, even when it feels difficult. I kept reminding myself that every small effort was bringing me closer to my dream. In my journey, I also discovered the importance of gratitude. The more I practiced being thankful for the things I already had, the more the universe seemed to open up new opportunities for me. Gratitude shifted my energy from lack to abundance. It's easy to get caught up in the things we don't have, but when I focused on the positives in my life, I started attracting even more positive experiences. One exercise that helped me maintain a grateful mindset was keeping a daily gratitude journal. Every day, I wrote down at least 5 things I was thankful for. This practice not only helped me feel more connected to what I already had, but it also kept me grounded in the present moment. It allowed me to appreciate how far I had come and how much I had already manifested. As my focus shifted to gratitude, I noticed that new opportunities and people began to enter my life. The law of attraction teaches that like attracts like, and as I radiated gratitude and positivity, I started to attract more of the same. These new connections and opportunities became catalysts for further success in both my personal and professional life. By focusing on gratitude, I also found myself letting go of any negative attachments I had to money or success. I used to think that wealth was something elusive, but as I practiced gratitude, I realized that abundance is a mindset. I started seeing money and success not as distant goals, but as natural extensions of the positive energy I was cultivating. Manifesting success requires belief in your worthiness. At first, I struggled with feelings of self-doubt and unworthiness. I would often question whether I deserved the success I was working toward. But over time, I learned that self-worth is not something that can be earned, it's something we must claim for ourselves. I began to repeat affirmations such as, I am deserving of all the good that comes my way, and I am worthy of success and abundance. The more I believed in my worth, the more confident I became in pursuing my goals. I realized that my worthiness was not determined by external factors or achievements, but by the way I valued myself. By shifting my internal dialogue and letting go of limiting beliefs, I was able to align with my true potential and manifest greater success. I also surrounded myself with people who supported and uplifted me. The people we associate with can have a profound impact on our mindset. I made it a priority to surround myself with individuals who believed in their own success and mine as well. This positive environment made it easier for me to believe in myself and my ability to manifest my desires. As I continued to build my confidence and belief in my worth, I noticed that the opportunities I was attracting were aligned with my values and goals. I was no longer chasing success out of desperation, instead, I was attracting it effortlessly, because I believed I deserved it. This shift in mindset became a cornerstone of my manifestation journey. Another critical aspect of my success story was learning to let go of attachment to the outcome. While it's important to set clear goals, I learned that constantly focusing on the end result can sometimes block the manifestation process. The law of attraction teaches us that when we are overly attached to a specific outcome, we create resistance. By letting go and trusting that the universe will bring what's best for us, we allow our desires to come to us more effortlessly. I practiced detachment by reminding myself that I didn't need to control every detail of my journey. I allowed space for the unexpected and believed that the universe would guide me toward the best path. This didn't mean giving up on my goals, but rather, surrendering to the flow of life and trusting that I was being guided to exactly where I needed to be. By releasing attachment to the outcome, I also stopped stressing over the how and the when. I had faith that things would unfold at the right time and in the right way. This shift in mindset removed the pressure I had placed on myself and made the manifestation process feel much more natural. Letting go of attachment also meant letting go of fears or doubts about whether or not I would succeed. Instead of worrying about whether things would work out, I focused on the present moment and took inspired action. This made the process of manifesting success feel less like a struggle and more like a flow of positive energy. Patience played a significant role in my manifestation process. I had to learn that not everything happens instantly, and that's okay. The universe operates on its own timeline, and I had to trust that everything would unfold when the time was right. I stopped rushing the process and began to enjoy the journey. Every small step forward was a victory, and I celebrated each milestone along the way. During times of doubt, I reminded myself of how far I had come. I looked back at the progress I had made and the lessons I had learned, and I found comfort in knowing that everything was aligning perfectly. The more I trusted in the process, the more I saw evidence that my success was inevitable. Patience also helped me develop resilience. When things didn't go as planned, I didn't see it as failure. Instead, I viewed it as an opportunity to grow. The setbacks I encountered were just stepping stones on the path to my ultimate success. Patience allowed me to stay grounded and focused, even when things seemed uncertain. Looking back, I can see how patience, combined with the belief that success was already on its way, created the perfect conditions for manifestation. It's not about rushing the process, but about trusting the journey and staying persistent in your efforts. Success is a marathon, not a sprint, and patience made the journey more fulfilling. One of the most powerful tools I used in manifesting success was visualization. Visualizing my goals and success helped me create a clear picture of what I wanted to achieve. Every morning, I would close my eyes and imagine myself living my ideal life. I saw myself already achieving my goals, feeling the emotions of success, and living with abundance. Visualization helped me solidify my belief in what was possible. The more I visualized my success, the more real it felt. I started to act as though my dreams were already true, which allowed me to align my energy with my desires. The law of attraction is all about energy, and by visualizing success, I vibrated at the frequency of abundance and achievement. I also used visualization as a way to stay motivated. Whenever I felt discouraged or doubtful, I would return to my mental image of success. This helped me refocus and stay on track, reminding me that my goals were not only possible, but inevitable. Visualization became a tool that kept me connected to my higher vision. Over time, I found that visualization helped me recognize opportunities that I may have otherwise overlooked. It sharpened my focus and made me more aware of the steps I needed to take. By consistently visualizing my success, I attracted situations, people, and experiences that helped bring my dreams into reality. Manifesting success is a journey that requires belief, dedication, and patience. By aligning your thoughts, actions, and energy with your desires, you can create the life you've always dreamed of. The power lies within you to attract the opportunities and success you seek. Stay focused, trust the process, and keep taking inspired action. If this story resonated with you and you'd like more tips on manifesting your dreams, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more insights on the law of attraction. Keep believing in your potential, you're capable of achieving greatness.